Fagin thought carefully as he hurried through the dark streets. Why was Nancy behaving so strangely? Perhaps Nancy doesn't love Bill anymore, Fagin said to himself. If Bill finds out, he'll kill Nancy. Sykes is a dangerous man. I don't need him anymore. If Nancy hates Bill, perhaps I can get her to kill him. Fagin laughed. I'll find out why she's behaving so strangely. I'll find out her secret, the old man said. A week had passed. It was 1:45 on Sunday. 2 people were on London Bridge. One of them was Nancy. She was walking up and down nervously. The other person was a boy. He was hiding in the shadows. A carriage stopped on the bridge. A young woman and a man got out. Nancy ran towards them. Thank God you've come, Nancy said. But there's too much light here. Someone will see us. Come to the other end of the bridge. There are some steps down to the river. We can talk in the darkness. Are you afraid of the light? Mr. Brownlow asked quietly. I am afraid of everything tonight, Nancy answered. I think I am going to die soon. The poor girl, Rose whispered, as they followed Nancy to the other end of the bridge. On the dark steps by the water, Rose spoke again. What can you tell us? She asked. I know where you can find monks, Nancy replied. Good. Tell us quickly, Mr. Brownlow said. Nancy told them all she knew about Monks and Fagin's plans. What does Monks look like? Mr. Brownlow asked. He is a tall man. About 30 years old, Nancy replied. But he looks much older. His face is thin and wrinkled, and his eyes are dark and cruel. I'll find him, said Mr. Brownlow. But how can we help you? You cannot help me, Nancy answered. What do you mean? Mr. Brownlow asked kindly. You must leave these evil men. We will find them and tell the police. They will go to prison. But you will be safe. No, no, Nancy whispered. I cannot help you catch them. We can help you escape from them. You can leave the country. You can start a new life, replied Mr. Brownlow. I hate my life, but I cannot change it now, Nancy answered slowly. I must go home. Good night, sir, and good night to you, sweet lady, Nancy added. I don't think we shall meet again. Leave me now, please. Mr. Brownlow and Rose walked sadly back across the bridge. Nancy waited on the steps. She heard the carriage drive away. Then she walked quickly back to the poor street where she lived. Behind her, in the shadows, a boy followed.